bringing children and families into our park to stay and play for a lifetime, providing quality and affordable recreation that invites all to come out and play, fostering partnerships that invest in forward-thinking, world-class facilities, and supporting innovation and welcoming new ideas from those we employ and serve.
Chicago parks are your parks. I'm General Superintendent and CEO Mike Kelly. Welcome to Chicago at Play.
Like if you've got a big grapefruit, do me a favor and just chop it up.
The Community Gardens in the Parks program was founded in 2007 as a way of providing support and resources to several community gardens that were already up and running on Chicago Park District properties.
Here in Chase Park, we use the Park District space to garden, and in return, we also give back to Chase Park and do events with them throughout the summer.
It's really progressive that the city continues to put in new garden plots in parks, and that it's part of the park system. So it's a real benefit.
We had a group that was interested in starting a garden here at the park, and they reached out to the advisory council, and the advisory council reached out to me. This land was not really being used for anything, so we saw that the space was perfect, and we had about 42 volunteers come out today, and that resulted in these beautiful plots.
Whether a community garden is brand new or been around for a while, volunteers are always on hand to weed, rake, and plant.
I think it's also great the way the community comes together and learns from each other and gets to know their neighbors a little better. And together they become more invested in their parks and in their communities as a whole.
It's great networking, it's great exercise. People use it as like a therapeutic benefit. We're all organic, so we also get amazing fruits and vegetables.
There's a lot of camaraderie here, and it's gotten even more so over the years. A lot of really good people that garden here, a lot of kids that it's their first chance to do this with their parents. We get a lot of the parks kids coming in as well.
What I like about gardening is I like to grow stuff and I like to digging. I did the best I can, and I grew my very own carrots all by myself.
I think the community garden is a fantastic opportunity for families and for children to learn about growing your own vegetables, the process of how nature works, and how worms and bugs in the dirt can help grow better soil for better vegetables. And it's also awesome to watch the kids plant and grow and then be even more curious about trying more vegetables and things like that and spending time out in nature.
So you get a chance to meet neighbors, share gardening tips with other neighbors, chance to meet other families, kids to interact, and also just a kind of a wholesome outing for the whole family.
The Chicago Park District welcomes the chance to help organize new community gardens throughout the city.
If a community group really has the people that want a garden in their neighborhood and they see space that would work for a garden, they should approach their local park.
Community Gardens in the Park program hosts about 70 different community gardens citywide. About 2/3 of them are ornamental gardens. And then the rest are more traditional allotment plot vegetable gardens where people come and grow food to bring home and feed their families.
The Park District provides informational handouts in regards to composting, recommendations of vegetables that grow well in plotted gardens. They provide us with the plots and dirt, and we also have special flower beds that increase chances of pollination.
They do provide technical support for different varietals, plant during different times of the year.
You can visit our website or go to your local park to learn more about a community garden near you.
I think people are really going back to the gardening movement. It's something for them to do, a very healthy, positive hobby, and we also are all organic, so you're growing organic fruits and vegetables, which can be extremely expensive in the stores. This gives a much lower cost option to be able to do it, and I think it's really becoming popular across the nation.
Chicago's motto is City in a Garden, and so I feel like the community gardening movement, as well as the local food movement and urban agriculture in Chicago, is really taking shape, and I see Chicago as a leading city nationally in that area, so we're really proud to be a small part of that movement.